These are rude cops who got owned and humiliated. Let's have a look. This passerby noticed that this police officer was trying to park illegally on this pedestrian crossing, as the police officer stated that he would only be a minute and it shouldn't matter to anyone else. He was then sent into a total meltdown when this passerby called him out for this and blocked the pedestrian crossing, preventing him from parking his car there legally. Let's have a look.
What are you doing, sir?
I'm blocking you from parking on the sidewalk.
This is our parking.
No, it's not. It's a sidewalk.
Your car, please?
No. You're not allowed to park on the sidewalk.
Could you move? You could walk into the precinct and make a complaint.
You can go and talk to your commanding officer. You're not allowed to park on the sidewalk.
Could you please move, sir?
No. You can go park legally.
This is our legal.
It's not legal. Do you want me to cite the city code or the patrol guide?
Move, sir.
No. You can go park legally.
On the sidewalk with your bike.
I'm not riding a bike. I'm not riding my bike.
You are riding your bike. Could you move your car, your bicycle?
No.
You're operating a bicycle on the sidewalk.
I'm not operating a bicycle on the sidewalk. I'm standing next to a bicycle. You can move.
Could you please move?
No.
Are you law enforcement?
No.
Okay, so could you please move?
No. Can you park legally?
Okay, I am parking.
No, you're
Can you
not.
move? All right, can you move, please?
No. No, you're blocking
You're
traffic.
blocking traffic because you're not letting me park my car. Can you please move?
Well, you can move your car and not block
We'll
traffic.
discuss this after you move. Can you please move?
No. Do you want me to cite the patrol guide where it says you can't?
Cite the patrol guide. We're parking. This is our parking.
No, it's not.
This reckless Karen driver was in for a big reality check when this cop got in her face and put her in her place. This Karen then started recording him and wasn't very happy about him, and that's when he shut her door on her, which she claimed was a form of assault and wanted to sue him. Let's have a look.
Everybody else,
What did you say?
take a better picture. Take
Huh?
a better picture. Close your door.
That's assault. That's
That's
assault.
assault? No, it's
yeah.
not. No, it's not.
Touching my door is assault.
Hey,
Touching
cut me
my
off
door-
again like that, you ignorant little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture of your
Touching
license
my
plate.
door is assault.
And as a matter of fact, I've got you on my dash cam.
Touching
cutting
my
me off.
door is assault. Touching
You know
my
what?
door is assault.
You entitled little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay. Touching
Who
my
the
door
you
is
really
assault.
think you're fucking important, don't you?
Yeah.
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 Why is that? Because you're brown.
Yeah. Because
Is that
I'm
why?
brown.
Yeah.
Touching my door is assault.
You ever cut me off again like that, you're going to have a serious problem.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay.
Are you a re? Are you a re?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Touching my
Not a
door
pepper
is
girl.
assault.
Hey, you already said that, you re.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Touching.
This police officer was caught parking on private property multiple times. The problem is that he's parked on the top floor, and if there was an emergency, it takes at least 5 minutes to leave this parking spot and get down back onto the base floor. In a state of an emergency, this is obviously too long to get down there, and he also has no right to park there, so let's have a look at what he has to say.
Just know that. This is not the first time I caught you guys up here. And this guy refuses to identify. It's fine. I've gotten cops in trouble for that, sir.
Benitez 5571.
Don't come up to me aggressively, sir. Don't come up to me
Do you
aggressively.
need any, help?
But don't come up to me aggressive,
Do you-
sir.
do you need any
now
help?
you're going to get in trouble with professional compliance,
need any
sir.
help? Or are you
you're-
just here to badger us?
I'm here to expose corrupt police that are hiding on the roof. During an emergency, it takes you over 5 minutes to get out of this garage. You understand? So you guys can't park up here. I'm going to report this to the department. You guys need to park on the first floor.
Have a nice day.
Because during an emergency, it takes super long to get out of here. You're going to get caught in traffic. Sir, I have every right to do this. First Amendment protected activity. This guy has a skinhead cop haircut, the worst haircut in America. The scariest haircut if you're a black person, the skinhead cop haircut. Super disrespectful. He came up to me in an aggressive manner. He has gang tattoos everywhere. I have the First Amendment right to...
This off-duty sergeant came up to this random person working and started confronting him and accusing him of all sorts of things. It was then that this gentleman started recording this off-duty sergeant and flipped the switch when he started accusing this sergeant. He asked if he could search the sergeant's vehicle and started clowning on him when he was belittling him and saying all sorts of things to him. Eventually, this off-duty sergeant was so sick of the questioning by this random civilian that he ended up driving away. Let's have a look.
What do you got in the car? You don't have any drugs? Do you have any drugs or anything in the car, sir? Yeah, you want me to search the car? I'm alright. I'm not gonna search the car. Huh? If you want to give me consent to search your car, that's fine.
Are you a law enforcement officer?
I'm asking
Are you saying that?
But I mean, if you give me consent, do I have to be? You're the one that came up to me.
Because I work here, partner.
I don't care. So go to work.
Do you work here?
So
what are
go
you
to
doing
work.
here?
So go to work.
Videotaping?
Go to work.
I am working.
What's your name? So you're
Sergeant
working.
Lomangino.
What?
Sergeant Lomangino.
Sergeant Lomangino. Badge number?
1363.
1363.
What's your name, sir?
I'm not gonna
You're
give
not
it.
going to tell?
No.
No. I didn't think you were going
I'm not
to.
going to. No.
Nothing
That's
else?
cool. What are you working on? What are you working on, Loman?
Well, nothing else to do, huh?
Obviously, you have nothing else to do. So you sure you don't have nothing illegal in the car? You have weapons?
I do have a weapon.
Oh, you have a weapon. Is this your personal car, Loman, or is this a taxpayer car?
You have to run the registration. You'll find out.
Is this personal or taxpayer? It looks like a taxpayer. You don't pay for this, right? This don't come out of your 170 a year, right?
I don't know.
I
Run the
don't think
registration.
so.
It's right there.
Yeah, I don't think so. Drive away. You don't work in this little parking spot right here. Talking to me. See ya. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Yeah, kick rocks. Get to work.
Okay, so this gentleman got into an argument with a police officer the day prior. Things had heated up quickly when the gentleman called the officer the P word and went on with his day. I guess the officer lost some sleep over this because he tracked down this gentleman the next day to issue him a fine for what he had said the previous day. Let's have a look.
Here you go. Here's your ticket.
What is it for?
Created a public disturbance.
What is it? Created a public disturbance?
Yep.
And okay, cool. So,
Alright. That's it.
so calling you a equals a public disturbance?
What's that?
Calling you a is a public
In
disturbance?
front of like a few hundred people, yeah.
No, I don't
Yep.
think so. Don't worry, we'll be contesting this one.
Alright.
Why are you that hurt that you couldn't just give it to me yesterday? Why
I
couldn't you
didn't
just?
feel like dealing with the situation.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, exactly. Because you don't have balls. You don't.
All right.
And now I know you're
We're
gonna be
good.
harassing me
We're
on
good.
campus for the rest of the time. When you see me, yeah, you are. Yeah. Now you know
All
what
right.
my car looks like.
You're good.
No, you're. You have
You can
a
leave.
big ego, and you're.
Okay.
And I
You can
promise
leave.
you, we're contesting this, and you're not.
Directions are on the back.
Dude, I promise. You're such an actual. It's so funny.
All right.
That's so funny that you wrote this out. How does this make you feel? Does this make you feel good?
It does.
It does. I bet it does.
Okay, so this gentleman was doing some work on his home when his neighbor called the authorities on him. It turns out that his neighbor wasn't happy and believed that he was doing work on her part of the property line, which wasn't correct because he had a conveyor come out and confirm where his property line was, and that's where he was doing the work. It then turns out that this gentleman knew who this police officer was and actually knew about all the illegal things she got up to when she was growing up as a teenager and decided to call her out for it. Let's have a look.
So keep on talking. You have no business here. Am I breaking any laws?
No, you sure are.
That's right. Now I'm going to keep on. Your property line is over there.
No, it is not.
I can show it to you again. Come here.
I have 2 feet on this side of this.
No, you don't.
That it belongs to me.
Legally, I couldn't put this on the property line.
I think you probably
You
did it
did.
illegally anyway.
Why would I do stuff illegal?
Because you
Are you committed me a crime? No,
You're
seriously.
a damned idiot.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
get
an
in
idiot.
there.
You're an idiot.
I'm not gonna get in there with you, Scott. You're making a spectacle out of yourself.
You're the one who like call the cops, and you're here. You're calling me an idiot,
No, I'm calling you an idiot.
and you're saying I do illegal. I'm an idiot because I'm doing stuff on my property.
How much
No.
have you? What have you been doing lately?
Working, making money,
Doing
Let me see your
making
eyes. Let me
millions.
see your eyes.
You expect
Let
me
me
of
see your
crime?
eyes. Let me see your eyes. Take your sunglasses off. Let me see your eyes.
What are you expecting me of?
Let me see your eyes.
Let me see your eyes. Are they dilated?
Mine are good to go.
Good to go? I don't know. You've done more drugs in your life than I have. You don't remember. I do know you as a kid, right?
All right, Scott. If that's what you
Some people
want to
grow
deal
out
with
of it, and then some people never grow out of anything.
Oh, anything. That's why you
Except
came
for
to...
stupidity.
Oh, stupidity. That's why you're here about this, and I'm just here living my life.
You
No,
know,
you're
you
not.
haven't been living your life here, dude. You've been living your life in West Point.
Really? Because I don't even live in West Point.
Well, where?
No.
Why do you
I
think
know
you
it's
know
not
me?
here. I know it's not here.
But who owns this place? Who owns this
You
place?
couldn't tell. You can't tell who owns it because look at it. It's a mess.
No different than your place.
This gentleman had taken his dog to the dog park and let it off the leash to run around. His dog ended up getting a little bit too close for comfort with another person's dog who happened to be a Karen. She believed that this was some form of assault and confronted the dog owner for this, stating that his dog assaulted hers and immediately called the authorities on him. Let's have a look.
No, why are you calling the cops right now? Because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog. I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
the Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
Dogs humping each other, and she's calling the cops because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave, and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they will. They'll...
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, this is crazy. Because this, you heard of Barbecue Becky? Because this is the newest one. Right here.
989.
Let me get her plate. Let's see. So everybody know who this woman is. We can look this woman up.
No, you can't.
3Z. Honestly.
I'm just trying.
You're not trying to help me.
To tell you
no, you're not trying to help
are.
me. I know the rules.
You're not obeying
the dogs. I'm obeying the rules. What are you talking about? I'm right
here. You
here.
allow your dog aggressively on top of another
The
dog.
dogs hump each other every day, and I took him off. I took him off. I know it's my opinion, but you don't call the cops over it. That's all I'm saying.
That's not
you just don't call the cops.
This gentleman noticed that this flower vendor was actually being harassed by these officers and detained. And it turns out that they were giving him a citation, and this gentleman oversaw the conversation and decided to intervene. The officer then stated that if he didn't back off, he was going to be arrested. But as this gentleman believed that he knew the law, he told them that if they laid a finger on him, he would sue them. Let's have a look.
How you guys doing?
Stay over there, man.
What's your badge number?
My badge number is 1243.
Uh-huh.
Back over
And
there.
what's your name?
My name is Officer Ward.
Okay. Can I talk to your supervisor?
I'm not gonna
Can you bring a
ask you
supervisor?
again. I'm not gonna
Can you
ask
bring your
again.
supervisor? It's okay.
If I ask you one more
If you
time,
touch
you're
me,
gonna
I'm gonna
go to
sue
jail.
you. I'm gonna tell you that much.
What?
And I know I'm gonna sue you. And I already know what my rights are. So can you bring your supervisor? Can you bring a supervisor?
Go
No.
stand back on the sidewalk.
No.
Go stand back
You're
on the
supposed to
sidewalk.
bring a supervisor.
Okay. You're under arrest.
No, for what?
No. Go stand back on the sidewalk. Go stand back on the sidewalk. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Can you get your supervisor?
Okay, so this off-duty officer was trying to go on a power trip towards these construction workers. Basically, he was demanding to speak to the supervisor, but he was an off-duty cop and the construction crew hadn't done anything wrong, so they reasoned with him and said that they can speak to their supervisor if they can speak to this off-duty officer's supervisor. Not having the authority to tell them what to do made this officer very angry. Let's have a look.
And why are you saying he has an attitude? You do. You're the one with the attitude right now. I don't have to leave. Well, then I'll stay here and babysit you. You're not babysitting me. I've been doing this longer than you can imagine. I came over to have a conversation with him, and we fixed it. Now you're over here causing more of a problem. I told you he had an attitude. I said you had an attitude. You are totally... I need a supervisor from you. Unless I get one. You choose your battles wisely, fellas. You've already lied to me. You said you was pulling out of there. No, I didn't. I said I was right here in the turn lane. You told me you was right there. You lying sack. I said I was right here and I turned it. Now you're cussing at me? I was sitting right, and he knows that. He was sitting right here. Just told me. You know what? You're a nobody. You get out of the street. Quit pointing your finger. Get out of the street. Come here. You think you know everything. You think you know everything. Now you're trying to push me. You touch me and you're going to jail.
You just what I see, man. I got it on camera what he just
Why are
did.
you saying he has an attitude? You do. You're the one with the attitude right now. I don't have to leave. Well, then I'll stay here and babysit you. You're not babysitting me. I've been doing this longer than you can imagine. I came over to have a conversation with him, and we fixed it. Now you're over here causing more of a problem. I told you he had an attitude. I said you had an attitude. You are totally... I need a supervisor from you. Unless I get one. You choose your battles wisely, fellas. You've already lied to me. You said you was pulling out of there. No, I didn't. I said I was right here in the turn lane. You told me you was right there. You lying sack. I said I was right here and I turned it. Now you're cussing at me? I was sitting right, and he knows that. He was sitting right here. Just told me. You know what? You're a nobody. You get out of the street. Quit pointing your finger. Get out of the street. Come here. Come here.
Okay, so this gentleman was coming out of a convenience store and noticed that a Karen was coming out as well and walking to her car, which was parked in a disabled parking. Obviously, this Karen was not disabled, and when this gentleman called her out for it, she said it's okay because she's a cop. This Karen tried to justify herself parking in the disabled parking because she was an off-duty cop.
Can you tell him to just leave me alone, bro? What is your problem? Why are you fighting with me?
Miss, I don't have a problem.
I understand, but you were parked over there. There was nowhere to park. I pulled up.
But it's disabled parking spot.
Okay, so why is it bothering you so much? Are you disabled? Were you trying to park there?
Maybe I am.
But why is it bothering you so much? Hi, everybody. How are you? Like,
My father is disabled.
Okay, but was your father here trying to park here? If your father was here, I would move in 2 seconds.
But you shouldn't
in
park
a heartbeat.
here. But you told me you were a police officer.
And I am a police officer.
You're a Haverhill police officer.
Not a Haverhill police officer.
But you did
But I
earlier.
am. But I am. I'm a Revere police officer.
Revere. What's your name?
Revere. My name is Christina.
What's your badge number?
I'm not giving you my badge number.
Well,
no need to give my
but you
badge
have
number.
to.
No, I do not have to give you my badge number.
If you identify yourself as a police officer, you have to give me your badge number.
You want me to call my husband?
Call your husband. Here we go.
Yo, the saddle
JFN
line,
69.
Minutes and really losing.
You're gonna look, but you're a police officer.
He won't let me move, bro. Tell him to let
You're
me
a
move.
police officer.
Yo.
Thanks for watching guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.